Carl Jung says, the world will ask you who you are, and if you don't know, the world will tell you. Hey world, I'm Brother Paul, founder of the Universal Peace Officers, and I was kind of thinking about that today, and had just left an AA meeting, and we were talking about a few things, and that quote came to mind. And Carl Jung is, I think, a Swedish psychologist who was inspirational in some of the writings of Alcoholics Anonymous. I want to read that quote again. The world will ask you who you are, and if you don't know, the world will tell you. You know, and today we were talking about self-talk and what we tell ourselves and the things that we think. And, you know, when I first got into recovery, I didn't realize that we have 70 to 90,000 thoughts a day. And I didn't realize that the subconscious controls 85 to 95% of the thoughts. And there's a lot of good things the subconscious does as far as, you know, the biological functions that we do. You know, the way we may be driving down the road going somewhere and having conversations with people about the ball game or about life, but we still kind of know where we're going. Our subconscious, our autopilot keeps us going. And there's a lot of benefits to that. But, you know, just from my experience, if I look at the way I've been programmed throughout my life with the way society is set up and then the things that I've allowed to come into my sphere of influence, come into my spirit, come into my mind, you know, I can be lost and let the world dictate who I am because I look inside, but I compare myself to other people's outsides and I don't feel worthy, you know, and I don't think God wanted it that way. I think it's important, as Carl Jung says, that I define and tell the world who I am so that they don't tell me who I am. And one of the things I've been doing that's been helpful to me is self-talk. And I just wanted to share a 4-part mantra with you guys to help you maybe find a little bit of a way to bring the truth of God into your heart so that then when the lies of the world come, you have a mental defense so that you can tell those thoughts, hey, get the hell out of here, devil, or get out of here, world, and just go back to the truths that God has put on your heart about who you are based on your relationship with Him and the fact that He all created us in His image and we're all masterpieces in His eyes. It doesn't mean we're perfect. It just means that we are a work in progress. So I just want to share with you guys something that helps me, and I say the first thing I do in the morning, and I use it throughout different times of the day when the negative thoughts come into my head. I try to remember and go back and talk to myself and recalibrate who I am and where I'm going. So I just want to share this one with you today. I am not a victim in the world that I see. I am who God created me to be. I am one self in unity with my Creator. I will allow the ultimate compassion of God to fill me now. The peace of God is with me. I am safe. So try something like that, brothers and sisters. You can use that. You can come up with your own positive things that you tell yourself every day. And for me, it's the best to do it first thing in the morning. I do it when I go to bed at night. I do it when I'm walking my dog. Sometimes I say it out loud. Sometimes I say it internally. But the more positive energy that I can speak into my life to help change the programming where the world has programmed my subconscious, I can then be in a better position to discern between the lies and the truths of the thoughts that go through my head and know that God's got my back if I partner with Him and then try to use that partnership to work on myself so that I can be a better version of me, so that I can do the work that He wants me to do better. Guys, we all are crazy. We all are imperfect, but we all are masterpieces in God's eyes. He made us like that. So guys, take some time today. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit. Get centered, get grounded. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself the positive things, you know, that you are not a victim in the world that you see, that you are who God created you to be. And that you are oneself in unity with your Creator, with God as you understand Him, and that you will allow the ultimate compassion of God to fill you now, and the peace of God is with you, and you are safe. We are safe. God, fill me with peace, love, and compassion. God, fill my family and friends with peace, love, and compassion. God, fill all the earth and all of humanity with peace, love, and compassion. God bless America. God bless the world. Peace officers out.